Okay, hello everyone. So today I would like to discuss about the concept of ambiguity. Why is it important to understand the concept of ambiguity? Because ambiguity make you confused to understand a text, both spoken text or written text. Okay, sometimes we ask, what does the sentence means? Means this or this? It means that the sentence has the ambiguous concept or the has the concept of ambiguity. When we talk about ambiguity, we have two versions, two types, structural ambiguity and lexical ambiguity. The structural ambiguity can be seen from the first sentence, he called a boyfriend from Australia. Either the first meaning, a boyfriend is Australian, or the second definition is that now she is moving to Australia and that her boyfriend is in the origin of country is in Indonesia, for example, and then she called her boyfriend from Australia. Okay. And then another type of ambiguity, lexical ambiguity, means that it has two definitions. We went down to the bank yesterday. Okay, how to analyze this? We are going to start with the structural ambiguity. I have another example. Annie bumped into a man with an umbrella. So Annie bumped. You check your dictionary. What does the word bump means? What does the word bump mean? Annie bumped into a man when he happened to be carrying an umbrella. So the man bring an umbrella and then Annie bumped into a man. The second definition, Annie had an umbrella and bumped into a man. Or another sentence, small boys and girls. When we talk about like small here, small only boys or both boys and girls. Okay. In order to analyze, we are going to do the deep structure analysis with structural ambiguity using immediate constituent analysis. You remember this one? Okay, this is the original. This is this sentence doesn't have ambiguous meaning. The child can kick a football. In order to do the immediate constituent analysis, you have to remember the rules. That sentence has noun phrase and verb phrase. Noun phrase can be article, noun, determiner, noun, article, adjective, noun, determiner, adjective, noun, and then we have pronoun and we have proper name. We have verb phrase, can be like verb phrase and noun phrase, verb phrase and prepositional phrase, verb phrase and adverbial phrase, auxiliaries and verb phrase. And then prepositional phrase, we have preposition and noun phrase. This is the symbol used. You have to read it by yourself. Okay, so we are going to go back here. Once you understand the previous rule, we are going to do analysis on this sentence has two discussion noun and verb phrase. We have determiner and noun phrase. Go back to the rules. The children. And then we have verb phrase, auxiliaries, rules number 4, auxiliaries and verb phrase. So you move outside the word can first. And then we have verb phrase consists of verb phrase and noun phrase. Verb phrase, verb, okay, write down verb, kick, and then noun phrase consists of article and noun, a football. Okay, once you do this analysis, you have to remember the previous rule and the symbols here. Okay, how about sentence with ambiguous meaning? Annie bumped into a man with the umbrella. The first definitions, if you still remember that the man bring umbrella and Anne bumped into the man. Okay, so sentence, noun phrase and verb phrase. Noun phrase, pronouns Annie, but we have to be careful after that. Here, Annie bumped into a man. So we are going to make verb phrase and prepositional phrase. And then prepositional phrase consists of, this is the general track. Prepositional phrase, we have preposition and noun phrase. And then we are divide noun phrase here that a man bring the umbrella. Noun phrase and prepositional phrase. Noun phrase has article and noun, a man, and prepositional phrase, pronoun and noun phrase. And then noun phrase has article and noun umbrella. This is the first definition. That's why a man with an umbrella belong to the same category as a noun phrase. Okay. How about the second one? Annie bumped into a man with an umbrella means that Annie with the umbrella bumped into the man. We have again sentence, noun phrase, verb phrase, pronouns here, and then because Annie who bumped Annie, the one who bring umbrella is Annie, and then bump into a man, it means that verb phrase or what I mean here is that umbrella is the tool to bump the man. So verb phrase and prepositional phrase, and then verb phrase divided into verb phrase and verb phrase bump and prepositional phrase into prepositional phrase divided into two, preposition into noun phrase, article a and noun man, and then prepositional phrase here is preposition and noun phrase with an noun phrase, article and noun umbrella. You have to remember the symbols and the rules. I hope you understand about it. Oh, okay. Before we have the lexical rules as well, you have to remember to not everything do not constituent as a noun. Noun is only the type. If it is name, you are going to use proper name. If it is, for example, he, she, you, they, we, I, you are going to write down pronouns. Okay. How about moving from simple sentence to non-simple sentence? We have the other rules. Noun phrase and verb phrase here from you will help Mary. Subject, noun phrase and verb phrase. You pronounce is clear. How about the verb phrase? Auxiliaries here, verb phrase help Mary. Okay. This is noun. This is verb phrase. This is noun. Proper name. How about how about movement rule? How about, for example, we change it into equations. You will help Mary, and then here, will you help Mary? So we move the auxiliaries outside. Auxiliaries outside still have sentence, noun phrase, verb phrase, pronouns you. Then we have verb phrase, verb, and pronouns. Okay. How about the lexical ambiguity? Lexical ambiguity is the presence of two more example of two possible meanings within a single word. The meaning of the word is based on the dictionary. And when we talk about the immediate constituent analysis, there is no difference in the tree diagram or in the immediate constituent analysis. For example, bank, the word bank, bank is a place to save money or the land alongside or sloping down to a river or a lake. Okay, I think that's all for the first material. We are going to continue the concept of recursion into the next video. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.